I was gonna say, might just be better to have the iron lines running parallel, because we're gonna be pulling like
A lot, aren't we?
yeah, because each of those iron mines down there is going to be pumping out 120 ore per, and then if we put the T2s on, it's going to be 240. It won't be until T4 lines that we could actually like handle that.
Yeah.
Maybe T3 now that I think about it.
Okay, let's start pulling these conveyor belts.
Let's see, is that iron? You might. That's actually. You probably want to connect copper to that.
Oh, okay. That one's the copper then. No.
You should probably take a look at how I've got it going up. The inner lines go to iron, because I figured we'd do iron on the first floor, and then copper and steel maybe on the second. And maybe figure some other things out, because copper barely needs any space to begin with.
Yeah, that's actually a very good point. Let me get that. I'm going to merge this line then into just a single point, and then we can have that one go up on the lower level, and then one over here to take these three up on the other level. And I'm now at the point where I can't pick everything up because my inventory is full. What the dickens? Get rid of some of these. Womp. Maybe.
You know, I should probably mention, but if Shelab ever wants to join us for this stuff, she's more than welcome to. I know she played Factory Town, so I was like, oh yeah, she might have actually been interested in this. I should have. I should extend more invites.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll totally let her know. I don't know if she got a key for this, but I know it really enjoys Factorio. On the sly, she'd never let anyone else know. There we go. Grabbing all this. Bonk. Also, let's not be caught in it. Oh. Right, so we'll have it going up on the lower levels, yeah? The iron on the lower one? On each side? Or...
Yeah,
okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
I'm eating a very quick granola bar.
So the lower levels on the inside.
Yeah,
right,
the inner one. You should head up and actually see what it looks like up there.
Will do. But I'll just connect these first, and then I'll head up. Yeah. It would help if I wasn't trying to, stab the air. Never seems to fix anything, that one. And then we get the merger. Now, can I get this to go around? Yes, I can. Oh, it is. Yeah, Shelab has already said in chat that she doesn't have a key yet, but she would. So she'll see if she can get in touch and get one.
I think they were handing them out on Keymailer, specifically.
Oh, there you go then. Like
but yeah, so...
Alright, let's go.
Here, you might as well come up a little bit, just so you see how I've got it set up. There's probably a better way of doing this, but I don't know. I think it's also, like, very much not symmetrical, so I'm going to have to work on that. But
it's fine.
I have 2 ramps on either side going up to the top floor.
What?
And then these kind of inner ramps lead to this. I don't know. I couldn't think of a better way of doing this immediately.
No, that's cool. So we want copper... Right, where do we want copper? Where do we want stone, basically?
Let's see. I honestly... I don't know. I'm just trying to make belts so resources can go up. So the lower floor needs to be iron just because of the sheer demand.
Yeah.
The upper floor, how many copper lines, how many stone lines?
1 of each.
And okay. I would honestly just have copper go to the bottom, stone go to the middle, and then coal maybe go to the top on this line.
Okay.
And then we can figure out, like, getting more. Let's see. So in that case, we're probably going to want to have 1...
I mean, what I've just done now is we've got that entire line you're on that goes to the lower of the 2 floors. That's now purely iron.
Yeah.
Okay then, chat. This is where the spaghetti begins. Because now I've got to get the lines to cross each other.
I'm gonna add a fourth line on top of the pre-existing one. We'll want to route like one of the irons onto that for steel.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Which one? Actually, what we can do then, I'll do it on this side. Probably getting close to a point now. If you can finish off the next part of the
belts,
the space elevator, or get the research moving.
Oh,
now we're probably getting
yes.
closer now to the point where we're going to be able to wrap up the cheat code stuff. So we are actually getting pretty good now.
Yeah, I was going to say we should probably get at least. I'm going to get my iron production down, and we should probably get, like, the copper down, just so I don't have to, like, remake a bunch of...
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. We shouldn't turn it off until we've got what we're meant to have. At least.
Yeah, because I'm not going to give myself something I don't deserve, but...
But not wasting time. It's totally okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man, building in this game is so good, so satisfying. So yes, though that looks wrong.
What other games have had the most, like, appropriate name?
I know what you're asking. Can't think of any obvious examples, though.
Because, like, Star Fox and Mario are a little bit too on the nose.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged.
Yeah, I don't
An
know.
increased focus on the explore and exploit.
Wow, this is kind of a giant Cthulhu mess down here.
Yep. Isn't it glorious, though?
Biomass and can be automated.
It is, yeah.
You're
It's going to be so sorted.
I'm not sure, but yes, I think maybe might also summon eldritch beings. I'm not sure.
Okay, so I've sent it off for coal
Lord.
power.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go get coal.
Yep. And then bring that over.
Subnautica Pokemon. The thing with like Subnautica and Pokemon and whatever is it doesn't really describe the feeling of the game. Satisfactory is both a literal term, but also like really truly describes the feeling of satisfactory.
Oh dear God! Almost a kilometer away is the nearest coal.
Oh.
And then the second nearest is 1.5 kilometers away. This is where having a Sugarcube would probably help. I mean,
let's see.
If we've got, if we make a coal power plant at the coal deposit, you know.
Yeah. How about we do that to start, and then you figure out a Sugarcube chain as like our first non-sheet thing.
Yeah.
Because that sounds like a perfect Sugarcube factory, and I can work on the steel or something, or getting the infrastructure for it.
Yeah, no, I like this plan. I like this plan a lot. Okay, let's build a Sugarcube, because we both had Sugarcube, so that's fair. I'll also make a bunch of biomass. So let's make that. Then I'll turn the biomass into biofuel. There you go. That.
Exact opposite would be Final Fantasy. Yep, that's actually probably the closest thing anybody's come to.
Skylivax, I got rid of all the concrete again. Oh well. Yeah, no, that's a pretty solid point there. Yeah, Final Fantasy is such an opposite name.
At the time, it absolutely was their, like, last-ditch effort. It's just after a while, it was like, oh, well, this name is not appropriate.
There we go. There's the fuel tank. No, I want to fill it with fuel. Where's the fuel tank? Oh, it's here somewhere. There we go.
Floor is too steep.
That is not the fuel
What are you
tank.
doing, game?
Damn it.
Why is that too steep? What?
Don't you refuel the tractor by looking at the area which has the fuel port in it?
No. You go to the crafting bench in the back, and then you select the...
Ah, damn it. Okay, yeah, got it now. Okay, right. And for now, I'm going to just head on over in the direction of the coal. Cancel. First, I need to ping it. Oh. Cool. Off we go!
This game has some odd bugs. I have like this nice, neat, orderly row of constructors, and then at the very end it's like, floor is too steep. No explanation why. No seeming problems with the layout.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. That shouldn't be a problem. The worst comes to worst, I just stagger them. Oh no, we did get splitters, okay.
Damn it. Why am I recording? I'm not meant to be recording. Ah, I'm being attacked by bloody spiders. No! Let me go, spiders.
Oh yeah, be careful with that. If the AI is set on, it will, but you don't have like a proper, order, it will just run you over.
Yeah. I think I may be being chased by spiders. Yes, I am. Well, that's just great. Spiders, why?
I have yet to see a single spider in this game.
Come on down to the space elevator. I'm bringing some. Evil-looking little things they are. Oh, they've gone. Aw. Damn it.
Well,
But, damn it. So rude. Many O's. Well, I dislike this route. Maybe I should go to the other one that's 1.5 kilometers away. This one is scary. That does mean I'm going to need some concrete. Okay, let's park this here for a second. Foundations, ramps. Actually,
yeah, definitely less laggy on this world.
Yeah.
I'm really curious what could have killed ours, because it didn't seem like it was having any problems when we were in alpha. Or the alpha weekend.
It may simply have been that it was just not compatible, like, you know, a legacy problem, like, because it was a legacy save, you know?
Yeah. The one thing I'm going to miss about us turning the cheats back off is the jump height.
Yeah.
I really like that jump height. Like, I know this game's getting... or this game has a jetpack in it, but I want moon boots.
Moon boots! I can't... For some reason... God, damn it. Oh, I can't even remember the actual name of the animation now. Something space. Endless space or something. With mooncake. Help me out, chat. Need your help. I got a feeling that this will cause death for me, mostly. Final space, thank you! Thank you, that is indeed the one I was thinking of. Thank you very much, Bone Dragon.
Does it have something to do with moon boots?
No, but basically a super cute little dude. I don't know, any combination of moon and then another word makes me instantly think of mooncake, because it's an awesome name. And I mean, it was in space and it was hilariously funny. You really should watch it. I know it's a really awkward segue, but damn it, it's a great cartoon. Watch it, or you're missing out.
Is it on YouTube or is it like
Netflix?
Ah, okay.
Super good. Also, the villain is played by David Tennant, which is also super good.
Scottish David Tennant or not Scottish David
Scottish
Tennant?
David Tennant.
Okay. Because, like, I saw him when I visited London, the one time I've ever been in the UK.
Right.
We got to see David Tennant live, and it was kind of neat.
Oh,
And
nice.
I had never heard his Scottish accent before.
Oh yeah,
And-
yeah. His birth name is David McDougall. It's David Tennant because of Film Actors Guild. Yeah, two actors can't have the same name. What? All right then.
Huh.
Yeah, I know that was the first time I actually heard about that. But yeah, it's a thing.
I've never heard of that either.
It kind of blew my mind a little bit too. It's like,
Wait,
you had to.
find cadmium, get your moon boots. Wait, is that actually a thing? There are moon boots in this game?
Wow. Oh, I know what Wanda's
That's
going to be
exciting.
getting now.
I gotta find some cadmium. I hope they're not pulling my leg here, because that'd make me sad.
That would be a pretty epic troll, to be fair, though. I would be impressed.
Because I have found those resources, but it didn't really seem like there was much of a. There's like no feedback for it. I don't know.
Oh my god. Just built a ramp so that the Sugarcube can get over. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. I want to make this nice and easy for the AI, so we don't have to deal with any shenanigans. Yeah, as opposed, you know, as long as they're not the bad shenanigans. Fun shenanigans are allowed. Bad ones, not so much. Kind of wish I hadn't gotten rid of the chainsaw now, but oh well.
Oh, they're making a pun. I don't even pun cadmium moon boots. I'm lost. My audience is tricking me. I hate it when they do that. They just take everything. I just take everything at face value. One of my problems is I have kind of a limited pop culture library.
Right.
So I mostly just play video games because that's what I grew up with. Can we just leave?
Can we just what?
Can we just leave the moon boots on? I'll turn off all the other cheats. I just want to be able to jump.
Sure, if you'd like to. It's not going to bother me.
It's making this so much easier to just lay stuff out. I'm just jumping all over the place.
If you enjoy the game more that way, that's fine. Games are meant to be enjoyed. I mean, I personally don't mind either way. I'm typically quite a purist, but it's like, meh. You know, if someone actually cares. Alright. Where's the goal? Oh, there we are. Gotcha. Go, go, go. I'm very much of the opinion, like, I mean, I generally enjoy playing games on higher difficulties. But I'm very, very much of the opinion that that simply means that I enjoy playing games on higher difficulties. It doesn't speak to anything in terms of my ability with games or other people's abilities with games if they don't play on the same difficulty as me. You know, a game is literally there for you to have fun. That's literally its entire purpose for being. So, if you're not enjoying it, then something has gone wrong in that equation and you should fix it. And if that involves dropping the difficulty level, you shouldn't feel bad about that. By the same
People like to
token,
shame me
cheating.
for it, so I always feel like super like, I'm sorry that I'm doing this thing, and everybody's like, ugh. Like it turned on auto aim in Nier Automata, which just makes the companion character shoot at things for you, so I don't have to manually aim it.
Oh,
I was like, this is saving my hand so much, and everybody's like, how dare you? And I was like, what?
It's a game. The people have fun. Let them have fun. That's my opinion, anyway.
But no, I don't know. I grew up with. Did you ever play any of the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games, or no, not really?
No, I didn't play any of the Tony Hawk games.
That was one of the first games I've ever played. And so I specifically I played tons of games before it, but that was, I think, one of the first major games I sunk an inordinate amount of time into. And that game had moon gravity. And normally Tony Hawk Pro Skater was kind of hard.
Okay.
Especially for a younger kid. And so it's just ooh, moon gravity. Also perfect balance. And so instead of, actually having a difficult challenge, it was much more about what ridiculous nonsense can you do while you're flying around the stage? Well, you're on the moon. And I guess I'm not going to say quite disappointed to find out. Well, I guess kind of. Modern games don't have as many goofy nonsense features like that. And I've been kind of sad, but effectively I grew up with a mentality of just yeah, cheats are totally fine because they make the game more fun. And so the older I get, the more I'm actually finding ways to, effectively, I've got moon gravity right now. This is the most perfect example I could come up with. And so, yeah, the older I get, the more opportunities I get to do that sort of thing. But the more I realize, not everybody shared that experience with me.
Again, I'm very much a, you do you, boo, sort of mentality when it comes to, well, most things, actually. This is my general state of being. Like I said, though, I'll typically play games on a higher difficulty because I feel that victory tastes sweeter if I had to work harder for it. Doggo lizard! Hello!
Apparently, if you drop one of the fruits on the ground, that's how you make friends with them?
Doggo lizard, I should have given you something. Hello! No, don't run away. You're stuck. You're very, very adorably dumb, Doggo lizard. Here. No? I should have dropped it. Here. There you go. It's singing at me. Here, Doggo lizard, eat more. Come on, eat. It looks like it's eating. New email received. Text block. Oh, I think you broke something. Never mind. Doggo lizard is happy. Kind of. I don't appear to be able to. Oh, I can. Okay, never mind. I can actually split my food stack. Okay. Good enough for me. Wander's over there what the hell is going on?
This is the light version of whenever Shell finds an adorable animal, so I'm used to it.
I found a not adorable doggo lizard. This one wants to punch me in the face until I'm dead. Ow. Stop.
We have a bunch of new types of birds that we've never seen out on the West Coast, and so every time we're out and about, she'll spot a new one and immediately just start talking at it. So we'll be grocery shopping. I'll be carrying a bag full of tin cans, and I'll be Shell, get the door open. She's like, a crackle, and just runs off, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, that is me. I'm not even gonna try to lie. Not even gonna try to lie. That is basically me. However, I've discovered a problem that
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to basically scarf down 60 berries Because when I put berries in
Well,
my
yeah,
inventory, I suddenly had 77. But I don't think they stack to 77, so it doesn't know how to let me take them out of my hand to put them elsewhere. There we go. I have now got my stun baton equipped again. Hooray! That was awkward. It doesn't seem to like dealing with things when
No,
I have...
these are these are not official mods in the slightest. These aren't even really made for multi.
I appear to have
I'm
lost
honestly
my
surprised
Sugarcube.
they even work in multiplayer. I thought this was going to be a huge bust, but no, we're doing all right.
Yeah. I think my Sugarcube may have just left. Why have you gone, Sugarcube? Sugarcube, where are you?
The lizard doggo drove off. You see it later.
How
great would that be if the lizard doggos were intelligent and would steal your car?
My Sugarcube drove off and is now in a zone which is full of poison gas and evil flowers.
Did you leave the AI on?
I may have. I didn't mean to, but...
I tried to warn you about that. I've run myself over with them before because the AI is just like, well, they're not in anymore. Time to go straight. And I'm like, what are you doing? No, stop. And then they just kicked me out of the world.
Yeah, that did kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. Not super happy about it, but okay. Right. Okay, well, I'm at the coal at the very least. I mean... Yeah. Hello, evil... beastie. Let me just electrocute you to death. Please. Please die. There you go. Alright.
I'm a dingus.
I found a cube.
I just
Coal node. Carry on.
I just spent the last couple minutes making a bunch of biofuel. Admittedly for free, but you know, it's like this is you know, I'll just kind of make a biofuel setup while I wait for you to get the coal set up. Not realizing all I need to do is make like a handful of biofuel and then just dupe it a bunch until I had.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
I made a mistake.
Womp womp. Oh wow, Lady Sheilab has already got her key.
Wow, from Keymailer?
Yeah. Keymailer are
That's
generally
fast.
pretty good.
I'm just surprised that the coffee stain is. Not that that's a big deal.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
She's welcome.
Oh, go ahead.
She's welcome to hop in if she wants. I mean, this is a infinite person job, and how much more broken can it get?
That would actually be quite cool. I don't know if she's got it installed yet, though. She might also not have planned for it. I think she was still uploading some stuff, but definitely
that's
for next time. Or if she is like done with the rest of her work, that would actually be pretty cool. Right. Okay. So power generator.
I gotta run power up here.
Splitter.
So who is this Sheilab? Well, I've never actually spoken with her. She's raided me a couple of times, but I'm just always down for new people. But it's a Vax co-op partner / housemate, right?
Yes. Wait, that's the wrong way, isn't it? No, it's not. Haha! I did it right. I am a genius. Still has some work to finish up. I would like to have a little go on it first, so she isn't a complete noob. That's completely understandable.
That's fair. We would be tossing her in at T.
It would be the quite deep end, let's be honest. The very, very deep end. Right, I'm gonna pop down a storage then. Okay, well, I've got coal being made. There we go. The coal generator is now running the coal mine, which is then feeding into the coal generator and then into a storage point. So I can return here at some point with the required thingamers to get this all running. Okay. So I now have that set up. Oh, did someone just smack me? How did you manage to do that? Oh, there's many of them. Okay. Hello. Ouch. So many angry lizards. Oh, yeah. Got them all done. But yeah, the coal is now basically feeding itself. And at this stage, it is self-powered. It's just going to continue to pump out coal stupidly fast into the storage. To be fair, this is actually producing ridiculous.
Oh, good. You got a storage there as well.
Yeah.
Now, is it just one coal mine?
Yeah, it's
or
producing
are there
120 a minute. So it's producing 2 every.
It's a
every
decent
second,
amount.
Yeah, because it's pure.
And there isn't a second coal mine in there?
They're maybe nearish by, but it's like another 400. I could have them all pulled together to make a single area.
I just know the oh man, our previous save was rad. It had 4 coal mines kind of down there. I guess actually, and my solo run has kind of a similar thing where it's just like a silly amount of coal all stacked in one very small area, making it much easier for me to do everything.
There we go. I just upgraded those belts to level 2 belts simply so that it can move 120 coal per minute.
Yeah,
Seems reasonable.
I think that's fair, especially because we're gonna have to walk back and fix it eventually anyway. Let's see.
Right. Okay, so this little area is self-powering and is stockpiling the coal. I'll go and set up one other coal mine that we can then... how far away is it? It's 300 meters away. I need to make sure that it's actually a viable route to it, though, for a Sugarcube to take. Because this one is definitely viable, but the other one... Ooh, no, it's across water. I mean, I could build a bridge over there, but... No, I think this is going to be the one that would... Like, just one for now, unfortunately. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be an easy way to get there unless I build a massive concrete construction to give it a path.
Oh, do you have to, like, go up and down something?
Across a ravine. Well, actually, no, across a massive river. Oh, wait. There may be a land bridge. If there's a land bridge, I'll go over there and I'll set the other one up. Because as long as I can give a Sugarcube a more or less flat, even path to the location. If I can do that, then that's fine. Yeah, it actually looks like it'll work. Come on, done. You look like you're a boss version of the other one. You super angry with me? No. You don't appear to be super angry with me. Okay, fair enough. Oh, you lied. You lied. Oh my god. That was a very, very long way. You just punted me. Bye. How rude.
Did you find, like, a boss charger?
Yeah. Now I need to eat like 70
One of them, yeah.
bits of fruit. Because it's the only way that I found to get it back out of my hand once I put 77 into it. Yep. Right. There's the coal.
See, out of curiosity, if you like really hard games, are you going to be playing Sekiro or no, not really?
I'm considering it. Definitely considering it. It's on my radar at the very least. A lot of things come down to, am I going to have time with all of the other things I want to do? Oh, there's never enough time, actually. There's always more I want to play. So it really does depend on just what it lands around. What else is like going on?
I think it's coming out on Friday? That was kind of where I was.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. Not exactly this with this game. Oh, actually, kind of. I was so I'm going to PAX in a couple of days, and so I was trying to think like, okay, am I going to have enough time for everything? You know, how big is my backlog going to be for Satisfactory? You know, am I going to have to do a second session? Then I played like 9-something hours yesterday, and then obviously we've been going for 4 hours today for co-op, which isn't half bad. I'm wondering if actually some of the lag we're running into is just all the particle effects coming out of the smelters, because it's got a lot laggier now that I've got this running. Oh, no power.
Oh my lord, I'm being attacked by 4 charges. This is not good. I may die. I found our version on this save of the mega coal deposit.
Oh, did you? Is it?
It's suitably mega. Yes. That's right.
Yay.
Chargers, you all stay down there. Thank you. Please allow me to kill you. It's only fair. Please let me kill you. There we go. That'll do. Ouch! That hurts. I'm very low on health. That's right. Just leave your bum there. Please, I want to tase your behind. Right. Do you know what the normal stack for for fruits is? It's like 50 or something, maybe.
No, they stack up to 100. Or more.
For some reason, I just
I don't like
cannot. I cannot take it out of my hand if I put it in there.
That's probably entirely my fault. We can probably turn things off fairly soon, actually.
Might need to, because this is super difficult to actually engage.
If you can get the coal mine going,
we'll try. Okay,
because I actually almost have. I almost have the.
There we go. I think I
set up over here.
May have killed enough of the aliens now, but yeah, I found a couple more coal mines altogether. So yeah, I should be able to get this going. This is a normal one. This is also a normal one, but there's 2 of them right next to each other, so it's probably worth setting up.
But yeah, I've almost got the iron and screw production going at this point. Oh wait, oh I'm dumb.
What have you done?
But yeah, it looks like it's actually all the animations are creating weird lag for multiplayer.
Could be it, honestly. Yeah. Wouldn't be too surprised.
Because I'm noticing now that I've got all these constructors down, the game has got a little choppier. Not too much. Not nearly as bad as our previous one, but a little choppier.
There's no reason why I need to make this completely even. I'm going to be producing way more coal than I need, so just this here. And merger. There we are. These produce 60 a minute, that's more than enough. There we are. The second coal mine is done. I'll just drop down a storage and then we're good to go. I'll then go and make the actual stops normally because that is not something we had in the last one.
Yeah.
There we go. Right, so both of the coal areas are now set up, and I'm going to make a new sugar cube because I'm super lazy. I don't want to have to walk all the way back. And this will also show me if I can get back normally. Fuel, dunk. Okay, driving back. Okay, I'm pretty happy with what I managed to set up there, actually. We'll probably need more than one sugar cube to make this run, because these things are going to be generating quite a lot. I'm glad that the sugar cubes can just run over stuff as well, though. That's actually pretty good. Though I wonder...
You mean like enemy animals or...
Plants. I mean, as long as it's not a
yeah.
tree. There's just plants that'll run it down, but... I wonder if the chargers will attack the sugar cube. Or if they only attack players. That would be an interesting one.
Let's see. I think I actually did a test with that. They don't... I think they just straight up ignore sugar cubes, because I think I was parking myself on top of one of the fire guys, and he was just taking it.
Okay.
Because I vaguely remember, like, cackling about how they couldn't do anything to me. Because, you know, obviously they're giant inconveniences. I don't know if you could do damage, though.
Well, if they can't do damage to us, I would feel it was unfair if we could do damage to them that way. But if they just flatly ignore the sugar cube, if there's no person on it, then I'm absolutely okay with that. Okay, I'm almost back. It's a fairly simple route. Sugar cube should have no trouble moving from one location to the next this way.
Alright, I think I've got the iron production going fully.
Excellent.
I guess I'll go get a very quick copper chain going.
And I am basically home. That's actually pretty cool. If this works, I'm going to be really chuffed. That'll be a really, really cool little setup, I think. There we are. Oh, you've got everything powered. Wow.
Yeah, I made a bunch of bioreactors, and I filled them with illegitimate means.
Oh, no, that's fine.
But
Again, we lost so much, it feels completely fair. But yeah, I mean, this bridge is there to allow us to cross, but we could just have a set of coal power plants just down here where the sugar cubes would drop off at. Because initially I was building this bridge so that we could move the sugar cube to the other side, because that's where the coal line was, but realistically, there's no need for that. We can just have the sugar cube drop things off on that side. And then, yeah, there shouldn't be any problem with that, actually, thinking about it. Yes. Okay. I'm just going to tear this concrete structure down then. Don't need it there, since we can walk around it fairly easily. Ah, no! I think I just deleted a power line. Actually, no, it doesn't seem to have disappeared. Alright, never mind then. Yeah, if we get the basic copper up and running, then we are more or less back to where we were before. And we can just turn off the inventory cheats and the production cheats, leaving the jumping on, and then we're good to go. I'll probably still build with a mind to if the jumping wasn't there. So I'm not going to make things... I'll probably approach this like I do in Terraria when I'm playing with someone, and it's like, yeah, now that we've got grappling hooks and all of this, and like boots that negate falling and all this kind of stuff, it would be super easy to build with that in mind, but then we'll die and we won't have it, and it'll suck really badly when we're trying to get anywhere.
I usually just, oh god. I'm usually kind of a nightmare when it comes to, specifically when it comes to Terraria. I kind of bum rush for the magic mirror if I can get it.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm just like, what's safety?
Right, let's go and have a look at what Wanda has been building. I think that would be wise. Super wise.
Let's see. So I've got most of an iron setup going. I still have to get the assemblers, but that's something we should probably get.
Yeah, that's something that we should build afterwards. Because you'd built everything that you've got here. You'd already built in the last game. I mean, it might be a little bit more expansive than before, but you know,
No,
that's basically just grinding.
This is everything I think.
Oh, the
I might have like one or two more. I think the main thing is just the giant mega structure in the sky, but well, we had one of those.
Yeah,
so
no,
slightly
exactly. I don't feel like personally, I don't feel that we've given ourselves anything more than what we had to start with on this, and that's why I want to build the Sugarcube stations after the fact. Sort of once the cheetah has turned it back off, because that is not something that we had. But like the copper and things like that, we absolutely had already. And if it's like one or two chains more, it's neither here nor there, really. We were just starting to build up towards steel. So we should probably unlock up to that, because that was kind of a potch to make. Though that being said, if we've got all of this production already, then it's possibly not as necessary. Oh, poop. Yeah, kind of hurt a little bit. Fine.
Let's see. Yeah, I can start working on steel. Steel's actually really cheap.
Oh, really?
So I can just do that while you work on the Sugarcube factory.
Hi. All right. That sounds like a plan. I'm just gonna go and hook up the remaining parts of the iron production. Or does that lock up the whole thing? Are we producing enough power right now?
I think it's fine.
Okay. Donk. And there we go. The other mines are engaged. And drilling. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to take a moment's break and just go grab another drink. And then when we return, shall we knock the cheats off then and get to building the new stuff?
Yeah.
Awesome. Right, I'll be right back then.